East Texas shifts from coal to lithium and heat. East Texas, once defined by coal production, is being repositioned as a potential hub for geothermal energy and critical mineral development. In Franklin, Titus, and Hopkins counties, T5 Smackover Partners is advancing an integrated project designed to combine baseload geothermal generation, large-scale lithium and bromine extraction, ultra-fast EV charging, and mobile grid support. The model reflects a broader recalibration of U.S. energy priorities. Instead of developing power, charging infrastructure, and mineral supply chains in isolation, the project links them within a single regional platform, aimed at accelerating electrification while strengthening domestic sourcing. Geothermal power anchors a broader energy platform. The initiative began with geothermal exploration in the Smackover Formation, an early well-recorded temperatures above initial projections, reinforcing the area's potential to support scalable, always-on heat. That resource is expected to underpin a rollout of modular organic Rankine cycle turbines, selected for their relatively short deployment timelines compared with conventional thermal generation. The development strategy favors phased construction over a single, large-scale build. By deploying modular units, the company aims to reduce permitting complexity and compress time to revenue. The geothermal platform is also intended to support a corridor of ultra-fast EV charging along I-30, with a focus on materially reducing charging times for both passenger vehicles and heavy-duty electric trucks. Alongside this, plans call for 75 to 100 megawatts of mobile, dispatchable power capacity that could be used to enhance regional grid resilience or respond to emergency events. Integrating generation, charging, and flexible power assets within the same footprint is intended to address a persistent bottleneck in electrification: the mismatch between clean energy supply and the infrastructure required to use it at scale. A phased path to domestic lithium production. The longer-term strategic value of the project lies beneath the geothermal resource. The Smackover Formation has a long history of bromine production, and recent technical work indicates lithium concentrations that could support commercial-scale extraction. Potassium and strontium are also present in quantities that may have economic relevance. Current development targets indicate potential output of between 35,000 and 50,000 metric tons per year of lithium carbonate equivalent, subject to execution and market conditions. At that level, the site would rank among the larger prospective lithium producers in North America. Rather than committing to a single, centralized processing complex, the company is pursuing a hub-and-spoke architecture built around modular direct lithium extraction units. This structure is intended to allow production to begin in stages, with incremental capacity added over time. The approach is designed to limit upfront capital intensity and reduce exposure to long construction cycles that have slowed other domestic projects. A DLE technology partner is expected to be named in the near term, with initial meaningful production targeted for 2026 and expansion into early 2027. If delivered on schedule, that timeline could position East Texas output ahead of several large-scale lithium projects still progressing through financing and permitting. In a market where automakers and battery manufacturers are seeking secure domestic supply, earlier availability may prove commercially significant. The land at the center of the development was formerly a coal mine before reclamation and private acquisition. Subsequent mineral rights analysis led to deeper evaluation of the Smackover Formation and a decision to pursue direct development rather than rely on extended lease structures. For the surrounding counties, the transition from coal to geothermal and lithium represents a structural shift in economic activity. For national stakeholders, it offers a test case for whether modular energy generation and distributed mineral extraction can accelerate timelines and strengthen supply chain resilience. East Texas, once tied to legacy fuels, is now being positioned within a different industrial narrative, built around heat, electrification, and critical materials produced domestically.